talks about the Fari token. Um, we have titled it Bitcoin Goes on a Safari, introducing the Fari token. It works with first with Fari white paper that describes the network, and the nominal pools white paper to create a complete picture of how this economy works. The idea is to increase Bitcoin purchasing power by 10x. Basically, you get that by minting discounts of up to 90%. And the idea is to bring couponing to cryptocurrencies. A coupon is an NFT, a cryptocurrency is a token. We mix these NFTs with these fungible tokens in transactions, and then we provide discounts for customers. So let's do an Eli 5 introduction. The utility of this token is the added value of the discounts that you get with a token. This is called nominal valuation. This was introduced in a previous token. The idea is that couponing is something that we do every day, and we value coupons because of the utility that they bring us, the discounts that they bring us. So if you think of a coupon of a cryptocurrency as a series of discounts, a series of values that you get when you make purchases, then you will understand that cryptocurrencies have real world utility. So what we are going to do is that we're going to introduce a new currency that is only based on discounts. Right? The value of the currency is the value of the discounts that you can get while purchasing with that currency. New type of cryptocurrency, something that is tied to real world assets, thousands of them, and it has utility that comes from the summation of all the discounts that you can get with the token. So if you have a wallet with a bunch of these tokens, you have a loyalty card that gives you discounts in a bunch of places. Right? So instead of having a loyalty card, you can have a bunch of these tokens, and in essence, if Bitcoin is digital cash, then Fari is a loyalty card, right? You don't need to provide your name or address or anything. You just have couponized crypto inside your wallet. So now you have discounts inside of your wallet. Okay, so this is the idea. This is the essential idea. You have money in your wallet. Now we're gonna put coupons in your wallet. We're gonna pair the money with the coupons, and we're gonna have you save 10%, 15%, 20%, up to 90%, right? And now the question is how, right? How we're gonna do this? Okay, so we're gonna start with a big pool of ads, big advertising pool, because businesses want discounted advertising. In the case of Bifari, we have one of the biggest pools of discounted billboards in the planet, where we offer up to 90% discounts buying billboards, meaning businesses can save money buying ads from us, and if they want to give discounts to their customers, if they want to pass that discount to their customers, they can do it by passing the token. So let's say they get a 50% ad discount. This is for a customer that spends $6,000 in billboards, and they have saved 50%, so they save $300,000. This is a customer that has a national campaign. Maybe they have 150 billboards that cost $2,000 per month, right? So they are, and previously they were paying $4,000 per billboard per month. So now they're paying half, and they are offering a discount that gives customers a 20% discount on a widget that costs $100. So the value of this discount is $20, right? So in order to put these two figures in one term, we divide this figure 20 by 300K, and we get the discount based off of the Fari token, right? So 0.0066% is the total discount accrued by the business in terms of Fari, in Fari terms. This means that the discount that you gave the customer is 0.006% of the $300,000, right? So you're putting one discount in terms of the other, right? Or the dollar value of one discount in base of the other by doing this proportion here. Very simple stuff. This proportion means that we are going from add discounts to a token this way. We go from a discount to the business discount to the customer discount, and then we go to the token, right? Meaning that the customer can get a discount by getting the token, the business can get a discount by getting the token, and an add discount can be obtained by getting the token. So everything leads to a token. So by doing this series of proportions, you can get everything in terms of the token, and then you can use the token as a unifying unit of account. Okay, so let's keep moving fast. In order to make this happen, we're gonna use two things. We're gonna use nominal valuation and then token pairing to make couponing happen. So, for those of you that are not familiar with the previous paper, nominal valuation is the valuation of the discount. How big of a discount I'm getting with the token, that's one price. Market valuation or market pricing is how much is the token selling for at the market right now. And that's one thing completely different to whatever is going on. So we invented this. We invented nominal valuation, right? Because we invented crypto couponing, right? So that's why we needed nominal valuation for this, in order to make this happen, okay? So in this example, the nominal value of the Faris is 50% or 300K. And then you divide that by the number of Faris that you needed to get this discount, and that will give you the nominal valuation of the Faris, right? But it's just, the value is just the discount that you're getting, right? And then the market price is just the market price that you see at an exchange. So, we're all familiar with that one. Okay, so token pairing. What is token pairing? Since you're paying with a coupon and with money, you need to send two tokens instead of one. So you send the Fari token, which is a discount, and then you send BTC, which is the money, and you make your purchase that way. There are cases where you can only send your Fari token and do purchases that way. That's fine. That also works. You could send stacks with Fari. That's fine. That also works. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make bridges so that you can do it with Ethereum and Fari. Yes, but it works. The default use case is BTC and Fari. Why the default use case is BTC and Fari? Because most crypto-aware businesses are already taking BTC for purchases. So that's like the standard, basic use case, right? There is a case where it's only BTC, and that works like with a bridge and an email, and you don't even need Fari tokens. So we have BTC only for BTC maximalists and businesses that don't want to complicate themselves. We have BTC with Fari, then we have stacks with Fari, then we have Ethereum. We have everything, like every possible combination that you could think of, and we also have like Fari token only as well. And the way this works is this. So the customer wants to buy a book. The book is $30. The business already supports BTC. The business has created a 50% discount coupon for this book. And this discount coupon is an NFT that resides in our platform or a compatible platform. But the coupon is tokenized. It's a 50% discount coupon. Fine. Or it could be a system as well. It could be like a smart contract that works according to spec, and we can connect to it, right? So the customer goes to the store and they do a purchase using the Fari wallet, and the wallet is gonna send some Fari tokens. either to a smart contract like I described, or just to get the NFT coupon. And after those Fari tokens are sent, the customer gets a 50% coupon. And then the customer now buys the book, but only sends half of the BTC. They send $14.97 in BTC. So instead of sending the entire $30, they send half of the BTC plus the Fari tokens. Right? The Fari tokens get tokenized into the coupon, and then what is presented to the business is half of the money with the coupon. So now the customer essentially save 50% minus the market value of the Fari tokens, because he needed some Fari tokens to buy the coupon, right? And this could be dust. This could be, like very small, like fractions of a penny. So they send these fractions of pennies in Fari tokens. They get the coupon, and then they pay with half of their BTC, effectively doubling the purchasing price of the BTC. Right? The business offer a no-loss coupon. Why? Well, because the business got Fari tokens and got BTC. So the business got half of the cash, but they also have Fari tokens. With these Fari tokens, they can go on and place ads nominally. Not at market value, but nominally. And when they place ads nominally, then you do this calculation. And this goes back. This goes all the way back, this equation, back. And then the discount, the dust, becomes a large figure, because the tokens become a massive discount in advertising. If the business does this a lot of times, they could raise the 300K and get the 50% discount. So they get $500,000 in increments of sales of $30, right? So just suppose they do this thing 1,000 times. So when they do this 1,000 times, then they raise their advertising budget and they get a 50% discount. So for them, doing the coupon is a no-loss proposition, because yes, they are selling their inventory for less, but every time they sell their inventory, they get ad space, more ad space, right? Okay, so no-loss coupon here. $50 minus market value of the price, 50% minus dust, gain for the customer. The business doesn't have to spend any money to get Faris, so they are also saving on transaction fees, because the customer is sending them the Faris. And if the business wants, they can take all this stuff and translate it into dollars immediately, including the ad credit. Okay, so this ad credit becomes $15 in ads, right? The Faris become $15 because we go from this equation, we work backwards from this equation. Now we translate the token value to an ad discount value. All right. This is simple, but it's powerful. Okay. Now this is on the short term. In the long term, businesses can increase their customer base using zero loss coupons, which is something that our platform provides, right? Customers can increase their purchasing power of the BTC. Who wouldn't like to save 50% every time they shop, right? That's like it's great, right? Every time the businesses print these coupons, they are effectively printing money. They are printing USD with Fari coupons, because they get more customers that are gonna bring them dollars, and then they can at a zero loss, they can capitalize on these dollars, right? And then businesses can also do an arbitrage. They can do a 50% coupon, but they can sell it for 10%. So they are making 10% on the sale. So these are coupons that give you a discount, but the business is making 10% on those. I'm not gonna speak a little more about this, but essentially it's just arbitrage. It's couponing arbitrage. If any of you has like a business, you might be familiar with the term. You give a coupon to people, but you're making money on the sale. And then we are recycling BTC proof of work to print coupons now. Okay, so BTC proof of work is being recycled to print coupons. So now BTC is not only tokenizing the entire cash economy, but it's also tokenizing the entire couponing economy. The way this works with only BTC is that we use BTC plus an email, and then you use the BTC to like do the purchase for the coupon. We turn that BTC into stacks, into Fari. We buy the coupon with Fari, and then we go back from the coupon to Faris, to stacks, to BTC, right? So this can be done in a myriad of ways. It just so happens that I wanted to show this example with BTC and Faris because it's clear this way. You can visualize how this thing works this way because you're visualizing cash and a coupon exchanging hands from the customers to a business. Okay, so in conclusion, we can create a discount economy to amplify the BTC value. This is done using discount trades and token pairing, and we can accelerate the crypto economy, and we can provide multiple gains for each participant while we take Bitcoin on a safari, right? Very simple paper, only 3 pages, but this is the paper that actually ties it all up together, and it explains it really explains how the ecosystem comes together, why we need the billboards, why we need the token, why we need nominal pools, nominal valuations, and how everything ties in together to accelerate Bitcoin adoption and to accelerate the crypto economy as a whole. I will make this paper available immediately in PDF form so that you can see it and send in your questions, and later we'll do some presentations expanding on this, because I realized that you need to have read like 2 other previous papers, but I will try to create a summary, a single video, a single probably a paper with a single presentation with everything, with all of the details for newcomers, for people that don't understand the ecosystem. But if you have been following Fari for a little bit now, this paper will cast a big light into what's coming. Thanks for your attention, and remember to always bring life to your location.